Did you start the watch party so I can join it? Yo. Welcome to the Legal Aliens Podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you are tuning in, if you're listening, thank you guys. I know there's a lot of shit going on in the world.
Yeah.
There's really nothing going on in the world except for Corona. That's the only thing going on. That's crazy. That's the only thing going on in this entire world right now.
The whole globe, bro.
Nobody's doing shit.
We're the mockery of the universe. There's other aliens watching us like, they don't know how to deal with a virus.
There's the simulation is like, yeah, we gotta reset. It's a slow reboot.
There's too many glitches.
Yeah, there's like, oh shit. It's like we aged out. We gotta fucking find something that's gonna. We gotta find something that's gonna cure it.
Where's the new life gonna come through? The new life app?
Right, bro. This is hit a reset on the world. I ain't gonna lie, dude. You look up and there's no fucking airplanes. Like I live in a flight path.
Do you?
So I'm used to airplanes coming over my house constantly. And
quiet, right?
It's very quiet. I mean, saw stars and shit. I'm like, are we cleaning up the atmosphere? Like,
I mean, that's what they're saying, bro. I mean, I was thinking this the other day, man, and I mentioned it to some people, but it's 2020, man. We're like 80 years from the year 3000, right? I mean, scientists have said that Earth doesn't really have like more than 100 years left by the way we're going, right?
They don't know because Earth doesn't know time.
Not Earth, yeah, but
Earth isn't like fuck. Okay, it's 2020 already.
There was a way to mathematically right. Speaking, right?
I mean, I'm sure there's
what I'm saying, factoring resources and the amount of people on the Earth and how fat we are in the U.S. shit like that. I mean, eventually, man, they're like, you know what? Why not just go give them the Thanos virus and just wipe half the population, clean the Earth up?
Just the fucking aliens just like, oh shit! Like,
it's like, oh, it worked.
Right, but they won't be as drastic. Like motherfuckers won't be in planes and it happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'll just be like it's a slow rollout.
Yeah.
So that way,
I like that
because Thanos was just like motherfuckers just working with a jackhammer and all of a sudden disappears and like the jackhammer just goes.
Yoni, whoa!
Exactly, like you were doing shit.
Can you imagine if you're mid-sex and you just start like dusting away?
Or they dust away.
Oh, that's traumatizing. Damn, fuck the dust out of here.
I knocked the dust off that ass, bro. That's fucking. That's man. Vulgar, bro.
That is vulgar, man. No, but the virus has taken it over like every facet of life, though, man. It shut down everything, man.
Yeah, it's
the Netflix
crazy.
Virus, bro. That's what that is.
Netflix
let that shit out, bro. They got their own scientific.
They need to get better shit then, because I've already reached the end. Luckily, Casa de Papel has come out. Fucking Money Heist.
All right. So
episode 4 or season 4.
Season 4
just came out. Yeah, but have you seen it?
I seen the first season, but
you didn't like it.
I think it was the subtitles that threw me off on that. Man.
No, it's the Spanish.
Yeah, like the Spanish.
Vamos para la cárcel, like it's like a bunch of fucking lispy.
No, I think we did it in English.
You did an English dub?
Yeah.
Oh no!
I think
you fucking traded. You're traded to the race, bro. What do you?
I can understand it like easily too. I'm like,
yeah. Why don't you watch?
We're gonna try to watch it again that way. I said, why don't we just put caption on, watch it in Spanish? If cause
yeah. Why did you watch it with English dub?
I have no idea. I couldn't explain to you. Probably too lazy just to function. You hit the controller. I don't know.
Wow. No, you always never watch the English dub and then try to read it because it's like they did not say that. I just heard. Like I heard what they said.
Yeah. Did you guys watch Ozark?
No.
I gotta get back into it too. We stopped in the middle of season 2, and all I've been hearing is like, "This is the best."
Right,
I
stopped the season 1. I saw.
It's just raw, man.
But then I just, like I said, man, I get tired of the fucking drug thing. I'm like, I gotta watch Narcos again. Like, okay, you guys sold drugs. You guys got in trouble. You guys got caught.
Yeah.
I get it.
And you see it like they're going like it's a downward spiral, and like on top of another issue. I'm like, no, and then somehow. There's a little glimmer of hope to the next season. It's worth watching.
No, because the stories is the same as any other story, any other drug story.
It's like Breaking Bad, except it's in Ozark, Missouri. It really is.
No, it's Breaking Bad
too,
but it's Breaking Bad for accountants.
Yeah,
that's what
it's an executive version of Breaking. It really is.
Man. They're not fucking tweakers. There's no tweakers and shit involved. Well, there's tweakers. Yeah, there's fucking the rural ass family.
Breaking Bad's better, but Ozark's the shit.
But what I'm saying is like, so Ozark and Breaking Bad similar, right?
Right.
Fucking Narcos. And then Narcos Mexico, fucking similar.
Yeah, I didn't get that. They didn't need to add Mexico to it. I think they could have just kept going with just tell Narco, like
a different story.
Yeah, I'm
like
okay with
hit
that.
Reboot on it. Like after Pablo, I was like, all right, I'm good. I don't need to hit. Every other story's gonna be the exact same.
So, do you think that's still happening though now with all like the travel bans? Like, yeah, they were doing it illegally already.
What?
But the drug trafficking. Like, how hard is that? hit them if
I don't think it is
any.
because transportation is essential.
Yeah,
So-
guess what? I'm still employed
Exactly.
because I'm
Right.
considered essential.
So anything shipping goods is still essential. So they're like, all right, fuck it, we put it on the truck.
So that means transportation is somehow corrupt.
Yeah, everything's
Somewhere down
everything's
the line,
got
right?
everything's got some crime involved into it.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I mean, it's still out there, man. It's
there's
like,
no pure business out there.
no.
Like,
Except this one.
what?
Yeah.
This studio right here.
Yeah, the
God,
podcast.
we're
business.
sponsored by crime.
Yeah, finally.
Oh yeah. I
No,
Oh.
we haven't gotten any free shit. We got very bad criminals on our fucking thing.
I mean, there's no more criminals in this area no more. Is that what happened across here? Is that no longer
The projects?
The projects?
They
It still
redid them.
is, or
They're
like,
turning them
So
over.
they,
Yeah.
they kind of like they redid them.
I hate calling them projects. I don't know what else to call
Well,
them.
they are. It's Section 8 housing. And
housing,
then-
right? Housing development.
Yeah, it's housing
something like
development. And they brought some of the folks back who used to live there, and then they mixed in a bunch of white people. So it's
that?
a little experiment in there.
Yeah,
It's like
well,
how when Cabrini Green turned into a Target.
Yeah.
yeah, mysteriously, like, hey. But you know what? That's why they were called projects, right? Because they were like originally scientific experiments.
Yeah.
And how,
Right.
how they could just live, how poor people can live in like somehow in those type of housing development.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean everything. We were free range people, and then they put them into a stacked cage, and then because like Cabrini Green and all that shit was their own fucking city within the city. It was like Dread, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like,
yeah, it was, man.
like each floor was its own fucking different town. Like it was,
Dude,
it was crazy.
did I tell you my story about Cabrini Green?
No.
So one day we were like we took a midterm at DeVry. So we had a midterm or a final or something. I forgot what it was called. So, some exam, right? So we had a time, like some break, like a 2-hour break in between the next one. So we wanted to go smoke. No one knew where to go get it. It was like middle of the day. We're by Belmont and
So he went to the
Western.
Cabrini Green.
So somebody was like, "Yo, man, the Greens. You could go to the Greens and grab some." We're like, "Yeah, right." And they were like, "We're all like, fuck it, let's go for a ride." So like 5 of us go driving, and we're all arguing, debating who's gonna go inside. I'm not going. You go inside. I'm not going inside. And after I got time, man, y'all some pussies, man. So I'm like, I'll go. He's like, you'll go. I'll go. I'm the tallest.
You went in.
I was like, I'm
based on height.
yeah. I was like, I'm the tallest. I'm big. They ain't gonna get too intimidated, bro. One of you guys go, you fucking look suspect. So right, I go in there thinking, bro, Joe Cool, man, and I seen them all like stationed. Like they're at their post, bro. So the main dude's right there, and so remember that here's like in the corner. The Laird, is it
I don't remember.
Elston? No, Halstead, right?
Yeah.
So right there is the corner. It's a parking lot. You enter there, then it was the greens, the buildings, right? So I go in there, and the guys, get your fucking hands out your pockets. I was like, what? I said, get your fucking hands out your pocket. I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm just cold. I'm like, I was like, yeah, I don't mean no harm. They were like, well, I said, what do you want? I said, I'm looking for like some 2 pillows. I was like, come with me, man. Follow him. They grab me, put against the hands against the wall, bro. Pat me down.
For weed?
Yes, bro.
Wow,
promise
man.
you, man. Bro, hands against the wall. Pat me down. Blah 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 blah.
You look like
they're
a
like,
cop.
yeah. And they're like, go to the 7th floor. I'm like, what? They're like, go to the 7th floor. I was like, okay. So I didn't move. I was like, I don't know where is the 7th floor. How to get there? And he's like,
Is there stairs? I gotta get my steps.
They're
in.
like, yeah. They're like, I said, man, go with this fucking guy to the 7th floor, bro. I'm like, oh my god, bro. They're like, hey man, put your hoodie on when you get off the elevator. I'm like, why? Because man, across the street, bro, there's a rival gang, bro. They might mistake you, bro. See, we all got the same color. You don't. Put your hoodie on. You don't blend with us. They won't shoot. It's like, wait, I just went to smoke.
I'm so glad.
Go down the hallway, bro. Right? They knock on the door.
Yeah.
And 2 kids come out. Kids. Bandanas on around their faces, bro, with 2 giant Ziploc bags, bro. I'm talking about pillows, though. Yeah. And I'm like, I wanted 2, and I pulled out 2 20s, and the first of the 2 kids to grab it, it was their sale. You ain't give me that. Here you go, dog. And they're like, all right, man, let's go. Nothing was talked. There was no conversation. And we just chilling quiet in the elevator, bro. Went out, and that was it. I'm like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We went twice.
Well, I mean,
it was good. I was like, I don't mind going through the process, bro. After a while, they'll be like, what up, Zay?
Exactly. Like, you become cool with them.
Yeah, but, bro, what an experience. I was like, what the fuck is that?
The minute motherfuckers, like, get in the elevator, I was like, God damn.
Yeah, and I was like, it's too late. I'm already in. I'm
That's
like,
the killing zone.
I was like, he's like, put your hoodie. I'm like, motherfucker, why? I'm
There's
saying,
a rival gang across the way.
yeah, bro.
I'm so glad I didn't have to deal with that. I just got weed from the suburbs. Or I would work with a bunch of West Side motherfuckers that would come, like, they work with me. So I'm like, hey, let me get an appointment for tomorrow. Let me get 2 and then fucking little $20 bags. It's fucking. They were fat. Though.
Remember that, bro? You get $20 bags, bro. Now you.
Right before, I think they sold drugs by volume, not by weight. Where like they stuffed a fucking $20 bag.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like they just this bag is $20.
Just eyed it, like
it wasn't
that's an ounce.
It wasn't like the official a gram is a 20. You know what I'm saying? Like I think now I was like, oh, this shit 1.1. Take that shit. I got
you break that little stem.
I break that stem up. Like, all right, you ain't getting no more than what you pay for.
Sit.
Fuck out of here.
I remember I used to complain to a couple of my like, bro, you know, this is like, nah, bro, it's like it's the bag. I'm like, nah, bro, it's a light, man. Like,
there was too much room.
I want to see it, bro. You're like, that's it, bro. It's right. I'm like, yeah.
Bring out your scale. Like, hold on, I gotta fucking.
You'll bring a little balance one.
That's fucked up.
That is crazy, man. Oh, yeah, I was just wondering that, man. I think if that had any effect on it. And if
what?
The drug trafficking, man.
Nah, I highly doubt it. It's very easy to get drugs. I don't speak from experience. I just know that it's...
What have you heard, Abi?
I've heard... I'm assuming it's very easy to get drugs.
Oh, man, it's so damn easy, bro.
Only problem is anybody with money to buy drugs. Motherfuckers out of work. Waiting on fucking stimulus checks. That's not even wouldn't even cover my rent.
No, right?
And I don't even know if I'm getting it because I haven't... Well... We'll talk about that offline. But there may be a reason why I'm not getting mine.
How is it now? What are they doing about that? Are they having you like fill something out?
It's your taxes. So if you got direct deposit from your tax return like 2018 or 2019, they're gonna you'll get direct deposit. Yeah, and if you don't have it, you didn't get direct deposit set up. Right. They need to do this shit every month though, like until the shit's over.
It's not
gonna really.
Yep. They're talking about doing another one. Pelosi wants I think it's another trillion just for us.
Bro, the number that they're throwing out there, the fucking, after this.
It's like trillions after trillions.
The dollar is going to be shit because we're going to be, because where are we getting this money from?
All of these are loans. They're not.
From where?
They're not just printing from the Fed. So the Federal Reserve
has this money.
And they're loaning it out to banks. They're loaning it out to us. So it's we're not printing money right now.
So
you're creating debt.
So they're loaning this money. Well,
that's typical bank shit, though, man. Yeah. That's the only way the Federal Reserve actually is function if they do give out.
And
loans.
some of it is obviously like stored like from our GDP because our GDP I think is $20 trillion a year. So we make enough money to fund
that, right?
Some of this for an entire year, like UBI is possible. I won't get into that.
Yeah, well, no, I know. I'm positive it is.
Yeah,
I just
Yang said something about it today, where it's like it's stupid that we're not doing this all the time.
What's gonna be stupid is if healthcare doesn't get improved after this.
No,
there's no way, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like everyone else, like personally, is a reset. Where it's like, all right, like, it's weird to wake up and knowing there's nothing you could do. I have, like, you still work, right?
Yeah.
But, like, every day I wake up, I'm like, okay, I can either go out and try to find a job, wait this out, and then hopefully everything gets back to normal. But every day it's like, I just wake up and it's like, all right, I'm here.
Yeah. No, it's...
And it's like, it's a straight up reset knowing you don't got shit to do. But then when you get back to normal, how are we going to act with each other? Like,
I think those days are
we're not getting handshake no more.
There's no more. Yeah, there's none of that.
No more weed passing. No more joint passing.
So there's not gonna be any more human contact. Well, I think there will be, but there's gonna be trepidation. People are gonna be like reluctant to do so. There's a doctor that lives in our building, and he, I don't know his like full title, man, but he's a very, very intelligent individual, very kind gentleman. But I think he deals with like cancer patients or recovering cancer patients that are war veterans, that are vets, right? Very cool guy. He always cracks like these zingers, man, but they're just like formulas. I'm like, okay, I got it. And I was like, boom. So today he sees me, right? Looks at me. He's like, how are you, sir? I'm like, very good, man. I was like, how is everyone? He's like, good, good. He's like, do not let it get to you. I was like, all right. He's like, humans need contact. Don't let it get to you. I was like, all right. He's like, I will be safe going home.
And then he kissed you on the mouth.
I wanted to hug him. I was like, that was beautiful. Come here. I was like, but then I'm like, no, wait. But I don't. But he made the sense, bro. I think you could get mentally like.
Oh yeah, like worried about it.
Worried about it. That'll fuck you up, man.
I'm holed up in the house. Like I ain't gonna lie. I went to a couple game nights. Like we playing categories, some Trivial Pursuit.
People are hanging out.
We played Speed. You know what I'm saying? Like we were hanging out.
Get the day.
We'll play a live Speed game right now.
Just getting nervous. Hey, King grabs the card.
Fucking fire pit, like made of s'mores and shit.
Yeah, man.
But
people are being more creative, I think, right?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I saw kids playing outside. I was like, what?
Yeah. You started writing poetry?
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. And then I rode a bike down to Forest Preserve. Everybody out. Like, I'm like, these motherfuckers ain't getting homeschooled? Like, where the fuck? Like, aren't you supposed to be teaching them shit? This is Nature Day? Like, why are you out in my
Spring
Forest
break.
Preserve? Is it?
Yeah, some school, because my kids on spring break. Both of them, Malachi and Elias, are on spring break.
So, I mean, people are still out doing shit.
Yeah,
I drive around all the time.
Man. I do too. Or I go to my car, bro. Sometimes I just go, like, I just go.
Grab the wheel and scream.
My steering column's jacked from all the jerking.
Why are they always home?
No. But we went for like a 2-3 mile walk like last week, man. Because we was like, every day is like I walk from the bedroom, shower right to the dining room table, and I'm working.
We got new couches, or a couch.
Like, you guys made them by hand?
No, we got it. Damn, when did we get it? I think it was like the end of January.
All right.
And it normally takes some time to break a couch in.
Yeah.
No, we did that shit. like it's the cushion's like made for our butts. Like we got our spots and shit like that. It's like we really broke it because there ain't shit to do.
No,
like,
man.
and we can go out and play catch, fucking sit in the backyard, let the dogs run around and shit. But
after a while, yeah, man.
Like I'm tired of eating at home. Like another fucking sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking infuriating, man.
That'd be a good time to learn how to cook different meals, though, man.
I did. I made arroz con habichuelas the very first time. Like,
I did too.
I never really did the beans.
When'd you do that?
A couple weeks ago.
Same,
shit
bro.
Was fire,
I called on Becky's mom to do that shit.
I was ready to make it again. Made ribs in a crock pot.
Nice.
Oh yeah. But the thing is, like, it didn't have bones. And you need bones because the bones adds flavor.
Yeah.
But it was still good, but it was just dry as fuck. I'm like, why'd you call them ribs if there's no rib? It's like a McRib. There's no rib in it.
There's no rib in it.
It's rib meat. Like, all right, then say rib meat.
It's just molded meat and shit. I made sofrito.
You made it yourself?
Yeah.
Oh no, I bought the Goya shit.
No, I wanted to. I was like, man, I was buying produce, but I think I bought way too much food, and like the fridge is like stocked. I'm like, I'm not gonna eat all this bread and tortillas. I'm like making sandwiches and
we put the bread in the freezer and shit like that. And it was like, all right, I'm just already tired of eating. I'm like, fuck it, intermittent fasting now.
Like, yeah, why not, bro?
I gained 5 pounds like after the first week. I went in. I was like, we're stuck forever. I'm gonna eat all this shit.
No, the more I eat, I'll live longer.
But then I took a shit. Yes, it's always about the shits. But all right, so on the Legal Aliens group page, which shout out to hold on, I'm gonna shout out to these two people.
Who, man?
They were the first two to get their post reported to Facebook.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
So shout out to Maritza Flores Ortiz. She was one of the first ones.
Congrats.
And then Juan Carlos Rosado. I think that's the neighbor in my grandma's house in Puerto Rico. But damn, the shit expired. But either way, it was pretty funny.
We get the reports on that, right? When they're
yeah, we can see, like, I get notifications like such and such has been reported, and I look at the post, I'm like, I can see it. You know, they're like, all right, I get it. But the shit's pretty funny
for that,
because some people was like, man, they wouldn't post this on their page. Yeah, they came into the group and it's like, it's not anonymous. Like, we see your name.
I was like, we're gonna call you out.
Right, and it's usually ones that get a bunch of likes.
Yeah,
and then like, oh, now we got to report it. Like, why were you offended by this? Why didn't you just scroll past it? Like, I don't get. But fuck it. I like getting the reports that somebody got reported. Yeah,
I've seen those before.
It's funny to me. So keep it up. Or just don't get worse.
Yeah.
I don't want to see
a little creative.
Yeah, I don't want to see no foul shit. But so I put up a post asking topics to talk about. Because, talking about Corona, hearing about Corona.
Yeah, it gets tiring after a while.
It's too much.
Like, we started it off. We led into that.
Yeah. And then the Lori Lightfoot shit is fucking the memes. Lori Lightfoot.
She loves them.
I know.
Oh, I bet she does.
Because people are at home making them. Like, I made like 3.
I made one.
Yeah, this shit was fucking funny. And then
I got an app to make one just for her. I was like, you know what? This is fun.
And she fucking shut down liquor sales after 9 o'clock.
She's like, there's too many wild people. Bro, the other day, 13 people died in an hour in Chicago.
Because here's the thing. Chicago is like a selfish basketball player. We're gonna put up numbers. Like we don't care what defense. We don't care that we're gonna hog the ball. We're putting up stats. The very first warm day, 21 people shot, 6 people killed, and it was like that. We didn't stop.
Why, man?
People are still outside, dude. Me and James were talking about before this how like they're covering up the gunshots with fireworks. I think. Because there was a woman that had just gotten killed over there on Fullerton and
I saw that
Milwaukee
at the 7-Eleven, right? Yeah, like gunned down or something.
But what happened was they heard fireworks and they went to look, and then it was a straight bullet is what happened and like hit her in the neck.
Ooh.
And she died outside because she was trying to not go inside to the 7-Eleven because it was social distancing shit. So, but then I'm by my crib and I'm walking the dog, and then next thing you know, I see a random ass firework like shh, and then the colorful, and then right after that, pop pop. And I was like, are these motherfuckers like shooting?
Oh, you think they're covering?
I think they're
trying to hide it, right?
Yeah, they're like, all right, so that wasn't a gunshot. That was a straight up fucking mortar shell.
Don't you watch like gangster movies? Just take a 2-liter of potato.
Man,
it's too complicated for them.
Have you ever seen a gun being shot with a silencer?
Yeah, the suppressor.
It's not much quieter.
Yeah, it's super loud.
It's still the fucking cannon that you're letting loose. So it's like it's a more like a not a boom, but it's definitely a pow.
It's like a doof.
No, I don't think it's not really muffled.
So not like the movies. It's like
it's like slamming a car door real hard.
But with a gun.
That's still loud.
Yeah.
Like I get frightened if the door gets slammed. Like in the car, and when you're in the car, I got shit. Fuck, why?
Yeah.
It's loud.
You know who does that? White people. White people love slamming car doors. I don't know what the fuck it is.
James, why do you?
Bro,
he's like,
I'll be in the car with like a white friend of mine, and then as soon as he gets out, he's like, he fucking winds up Randy Johnson style to fucking shut my door. I'm like, what are you doing? It's every white guy. They get out,
twisting his core. I'm like, I'm just gonna get nice.
They just throw it. I'm like a little gentle push, fucking inertia.
I don't like when my car doors are being slammed. I don't know who it is. Just like to make sure it closes. I'm like, you don't have to. Like the weight of the door will do it.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, and it's like if you break it and I can't close it ever again.
Oh,
that happened to me. I don't know what happened in the wintertime. Something with the lock freezes, so I can't fucking close the door. So it's like kunk 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 kunk. So I spray like WD-40 or some shit in there, and then I get it to close. I'm like, I don't even know if I can open it again. And then sometimes it locks up so much that I can't open it.
Yeah.
So I have to get out of the fucking passenger side. Like I'm driving a fuck.
Oh, you know what? We both have the same cars, obviously.
Yeah.
We don't share the same cars.
I think it's a fucking Nissan.
But the same thing happens to me. Actually, I don't want to talk about my automobile right now because I don't like them.
No.
But my every time I turn the locks off,
what?
It's like a game show buzzer. Like there's like a
like the horn is dead?
No, you just I'm like, oh my god, bro. I feel like I'm in.
How often do you use your car horn, bro? Are you just like wearing them up?
No, not the car horn, but the alarm.
That's like the same horn.
Oh yeah. Well, that one. If I was to honk at you, I'm like, hey, asshole. Like,
right. It still comes out.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. No, it's not muffled. It's just the alarm.
I don't know. I think you're beating up the fucking horn.
Yeah, probably beating it up.
I be knocking the ash out that horn, bro. All right, so I put up a thing about topics to talk about.
Yeah, man, I saw that.
So we're just gonna go through the list because some people have.
You go through the list.
Some people have some really good ideas, and some have some really bad ideas.
Oh
no! The first one we got virtual house party ideas. Just have a fucking house party. Just invite 9 people.
No, invite nobody. Why am I fuck?
Have a house party, bro. Just invite people to your house.
I would invite Max to be like 4 people in the house.
Have a game night. No, you got to think like, all right, do you guys have it? Have you been sick this whole time?
No, man.
Then fucking come on over.
Get sick, man. I'm coming over.
You don't get sick? No. All right, VR porn.
I try not to, man.
VR porn. You in?
I'm in, bro.
What would you need?
I don't know. What do you mean, like to make one or to be in one? What do you mean VR porn? Do I watch it?
Like a game, like VR porn. Like you put it on and like you get the sensation of like fucking
like the episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah.
Except not that fucking plot.
I'm saying that's why I think this fucking people are gonna be scared to touch each other, and we're gonna end up going into that VR Ready Player One shit.
Like the people from WALL-E.
Big fat.
Yeah, just like walking around. This is great, honey. Just like,
when they use their feet for the first time, I was like, oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah, man, that's what's happening, bro.
Speaking of fucking like Pixar movie, have you seen Onward?
Yes, I saw most of it. I fell asleep last Friday.
Wow, you are an insensitive prick, bro. That movie has grown men crying. Have you the Disney movie Onward?
No,
you haven't seen it.
I was laughing. Then I fell asleep.
Right, but there's like a part where it gets like a little emotional. So like, I was telling Amber this. I was like, yeah, all these guys are posting, they're crying over this movie. I'm like, we gotta watch it. So we start watching. I'm just sitting there chilling, and I look over, and she's fucking bawling. And she looks at me. She's like, "You're not fucking crying." He's like, "You said all these." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not."
Yeah.
But then I watched the Good Boys.
With those the superhero?
No. With the three kids, like there's like sixth graders, and they're like, and then there was like an emotional part. I started tearing up. It's like, this is a fucking comedy, like a rated R comedy. You're tearing up for this? Like, yeah, it was kind of sad. Like he was losing friends and shit. Like, but like Onward there was a part where it was like, damn, that's pretty deep.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch it then, man.
You gotta watch the end. You didn't make it to the end?
No, my kids told me though. They broke it down to me what happened.
Oh, they ruined it for you?
Yeah, but I wasn't mortified. I'm like, whoa, wait, but you asked this.
And then what else did I watch?
I seen How to Fix a Drug Scandal. Did you guys see that shit about Massachusetts? Fucking,
that Boston chick.
Yes,
like
Annie Hookin, and then like Sarah Farag, right?
For what I heard was one was doing the drugs and the other one was just not even caring.
Not was even like looking. She was just like initialing like this is cocaine, this is heroin, crystal meth, cocaine, heroin, crystal meth, cocaine, heroin, weed, yoinks. No, but so there was a guy in the that was part of the documentary that had a family. He was wrongfully convicted, you know, whatever. But he was waiting. He got out, right, because of the mishap, right? But he died, right? He like OD'd on some shit. And man, I'm like watching that shit. I'm like, damn, I was sad as fuck, right? She's like, are you crying? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking crying. No, that dude died. I was like, but you know what? They had the lawyer just speechless at one point. It's like, and then Francisco. Then when he's paused, I'm like, you stupid, don't fucking pause. Like,
you keep that tear in your eye.
He's just like not blinking. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm sad for ODing fathers. That's fucked up, bro.
I didn't watch that. What did I watch? I watched Hunters.
Was that good?
I liked it. It's about hunting Nazis in the United States.
That's like Munich, right? Have you guys seen
Munich? No, yeah, Munich. They were just chasing.
Movie.
They were chasing. I went on a first date with a girl to watch Munich. Like, this is a buzzkill. And it was 3 hours.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god,
like, oh, that was a bad choice. And then I
have so many questions about this date.
No, it was just the movie Munich, and that was it. Like, you
guys didn't even talk. It was like, this is.
We couldn't. It was just we're watching this fucking movie, like, fuck, this is deep, and then like they're getting into fucking Palestinian-Israeli conflict.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Then we just got back to the car. I was like, all right, I guess I'll take you home, and then that was it. And I was like, all right, that fucking sucked. And then, but that was it. So like, there's no detail. Munich. I could have did without Munich. I could have fucking went to play pool or some shit. I don't know, some goofy ass shit. All right, let's see what other talk. We got plans post quarantine. Get my eyebrows done. First thing. Sounds fucked up, but it's dead ass true. Like I feel them touching my eyelashes, and I'm like, I don't like it.
Bro, I did my eyebrows the other day in the bathroom
by yourself.
I just like
I could tell.
I saw fucking. Like at one point, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I'm just like, oi. I'm like, I think I did a good fucking job, bro. I don't think you guys are appreciting the craftsmanship.
I mean, you didn't pluck them balls, so that's good.
I was worried.
You don't got shoulder brows going on, so that's fine.
Just like the high arc.
Just like a fucking square root symbol. Pink.
I don't know what I'm gonna do post I'm gonna probably go streaking.
Do that now.
You can do it now. Nobody's out
there. See a picture of the guy by the Southport Bar and Grill.
Beat me to it.
Fucking ass naked.
No. What was he doing?
Middle of the day, just walking around.
He's on fuck.
It's like he living that COVID life, dude.
What happened was he couldn't get his fucking meds, and now he's off.
He's like, now he's off. Yeah. He's like, I'm naked. This is my suit.
I lost my job that I could afford the meds, and then now I have to go out. Like that's you're gonna start seeing a lot of crazy people, bro.
Think
like
so?
Just out there, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. 6.6 million, right? Today.
What?
As of today.
Around the world?
In the U.S. that have filed for unemployment.
Oh, I thought we were talking about like people. No. Yeah. And then, dude, you're trying to call unemployment, like Amber trying to call, and you can't get anybody because there was like a problem with the fucking her thing.
But you can't call anybody. You can't call online, Chase, dude. T-Mobile.
I know, Capital
One. None of
these
places, bro. This is like, dude, the coronavirus been anything.
But my thing is like, we can't talk to you, so just defer all our payments. Like,
yeah.
So that because I'm literally calling to try to talk to you to do this, and I'm running out of time because your phone system can't handle it. So just give me what I was gonna ask you.
Start chatting with them. You go on the website, and the little Amy comes up. Hi, I'm Amy, and
you just be like, there should just be an option like, hey, are you calling about Corona? Press 2. All right. we'll defer your payment this month.
Yeah, make it
That's
easy.
it.
Yeah.
And then like we're good. And then I don't gotta fucking sit there and like wait. Like, hey, I got no money. I can't fucking pay my bills.
You gonna fuck with my credit reports. What I'm gonna do? Post.
Dude, I can't imagine a fucking credit score is gonna drop crazy now.
Yeah,
there's people that can't pay their bill and they're like, "Fuck it, I won't pay it this month." That credit score is gonna take a hit.
But I think some like YMCA said they were suspending payments.
Same thing. Planet Fitness did too.
Yeah. So I mean.
But it's also these are places you can't go to. So there's no way, there's no reason you can't pay for it. But like Chase, like, hey man, you took this credit card out, you kind of owe for it. And
you gotta
like,
pay.
All right, my bad. But fuck, bro, what do you want me to do? So,
all right, what do we got here?
Next topic is Yogi Eggs, which I
Yogi
think
or Yoni?
Paloma was talking about Yoni. And if you don't know what Yoni eggs are, they're little jade egg-looking things that women supposedly shove up their fucking.
They don't shove. Abi.
No, they have somebody. They got a little slingshot, and they just like it comes with a slingshot, and you pull it back, and you just shoot it into yourself. No, apparently you put it in there to fucking make your.
You work on it's like
Kegel
exercise.
Yeah.
Have you not done Kegel?
I mean, I can make my penis flex. That's the same thing. That's a male Kegel.
Right.
I've done that.
But I'm like actually like
I'm doing it now.
I'm doing it now too.
Weird. It's weird. Like I just put my dick move for no reason. That's awesome.
But it's not making your dick move. Actually, man.
There's
an actual muscle in the center, bro.
Yeah, but
you make that flex, bro.
I can feel it rubbing against my pants, which means it's moving.
No.
Like I feel.
Try
my
moving
penis.
the muscle base, not the shaft. Actually,
I have no control over the shaft. No,
like it just rises.
Nobody can flex the shaft.
There's some internal muscle.
I know there's a muscle,
and there's a crystal strip in there too.
Bro, I'm about to tell him. Hey, I was about to say, if you're telling me you can flex your shaft, like just to make the front half stand up, yeah, and the rest of the base is still fine, but you just make the front. No, like I'm flexing, dude.
It's like a dead weight, dude.
One of my most favorite visual gags ever is on Futurama. And they're walking through a gym.
Yeah.
And they show a woman sitting at a weight machine with the weights behind her. Like it looks like it's a leg kicker thing, the leg press.
Yeah.
So you just see these fucking weights like bang, 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 like she's killing it. And then it zooms out and it says Kegel Master 2000. And it's like, I was literally in fucking tears. So like that is such a subtle thing that I don't know if enough people recognize. But like if you just see her face and then it's like the weights, I'm talking like the weights are like bang, 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 bang. Like it's fucking hilarious. It would have set off the alarm at fucking Planet Fitness. Like the lunk alarm. Dude, it was fucking crazy. All right, so but apparently there's jade eggs that you shove up there.
Shove is like just angry at you get in there.
Right, gotta tighten you up.
I seen some celebrity, man.
Vagina. It's a Gwyneth Paltrow.
No, I was another one that talked about it, man. She was in the movie, the parody of Scream.
Carmen Electra?
No, not her, man. She's like, you don't like when I'm nasty. What the fuck?
The black chick?
Yes. Oh my gosh, she's so fine, man. Can't think of her damn name.
She's in
the remake of Scream. Her boyfriend is one of the Wayans brothers that pretends to be a straight, but he's gay. I can't think of her fucking name.
She puts that stuff in there?
I saw she had. That's when I first saw it because she had sponsored it in some Instagram page.
Fuck around and get toxic shock syndrome.
Regina Hall?
No. Regina Hall is
she's
in the movie. Shannon Elizabeth? No,
I think you're right. Regina
Hall.
Mm-hmm. I know you're talking about. You're talking about the other actress. She's like an Emmy winner.
The chick that did the voices for Boondocks. She just won
Regina King.
Regina King. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's how I was getting confused.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Only because of their names, not because of the skin color. Just
boom. Disclaimer.
Yeah, just like Bill Paxton and Bill Pullman. Trying to
good save.
Well, one's dead now.
Who died? Oh, Paxton did, right?
No, I thought, is it Paxton or no?
Pullman's in the show right now, man.
What are you looking at me for? Because I'm
I think it's Paxton.
Paxton passed away.
Yeah,
Paxton.
He was in that movie Frailty.
Yeah, Bill Paxton died.
Was he fucking
Apollo 13.
Lone Star from Spaceballs? No,
he's in Weird Science.
He's the brother. So he was a Twister guy.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Nice.
And he was in Terminator.
What?
He got his jacket stolen.
Oh, he was the guy that got murdered right away. The fucking naked Arnold.
Oh my God, nice.
With his robot dick.
Dude,
he could probably flex his shaft.
For
the Terminator.
Sure, dude.
I think the Terminator could flex their shaft. Like, bam.
You want to see something
shoot
cool?
Like in the scene where they fucking the laser, he points the laser at him. That's just coming out of his dick, not even a gun. It's like, wow, it's fucking crazy. All right, next topic. So anyway, yeah, don't go shoving eggs in your vagina.
No, yes. Gently, please.
Renee hit us up with The Last Dance on ESPN. The story about the '96 Bulls.
I believe so, man.
Yeah, I can't fucking wait.
So excited, bro.
Especially since I really hope shit's gonna be in HD. Because like today I was watching Comcast and they did Classic Bulls and they were doing game.
Which one?
It was game 3 of the '96 finals against the Seattle Supersonics.
Oh, my dude was telling me about that, man.
And I was watching it and I was like, fuck, man, I would love to be able to see a clear Michael Jordan play basketball.
Oh, yeah.
The Bulls, I was watching, like, it was weird. I don't know if basketball was sloppier then or that game was just sloppy. But that game I was watching, there was a ton of fucking steals from the Bulls. I'm like, okay, I get that they were good on defense. But fuck, man, they were stealing the ball left and right. So, and they were losing at some point.
I was watching a game. It was T-Mac's game. He dropped 62 points, and it was against the Wizards. Gilbert Arenas was a point guard.
Yeah.
Just got over there from Golden State. The reason I know all this because the broadcaster were talking about it as I watched the fucking the highlights. And it was one of the worst basketball games I've ever seen. It was just bad. I'm like, man, like everyone like sucked really, really bad, man. And I was like, wow. I was like, why? I was like, no. But then I was just recently, before I got here, watching Bulls against the Knicks, Game 5 Eastern Conference Final. Mm. And the Bulls are getting treated. I'm talking about like treated, but like the New York is just killing them. And I'm like, damn, I've never seen them play like that. I was like, and it just looks weird. And then the basketball players, they look so awkward as they're making shots. Like, they're not very well coordinated. Like, Michael was very, like...
But see, that's what I think...
Feet coordinated. You know, he looked elegant when he was in the air. Like, these other players are just, like, legs are kicking out. They're all, like, real muscle ball, like, pushing the ball in. I'm like, there's no grace like, back then. It was just, like, rough, like, ball goes in. Oh,
just caveman style. Well, it was up until, like... I'm trying to think, you had, like, Oscar Robertson. You had, like, Dr. J... was he had some grace to him. He wasn't like a big oaf like a Charles Oakley motherfucker.
Right. Oh man.
But I think that's gonna be great because it's 10 hours. I think it's like a 10-part episode.
It's like 4 episodes.
No, it's 10.
I thought it was just like a 2-hour movie or something.
No,
fuck yeah, dude.
It's every week. Like
that
I think it's 10 parts.
They're going deep into it, man.
So I can't wait for that.
I think it's gonna be awesome, bro.
Let's see what else.
While you're looking real quick, we got comments in here. People are waving. Carlo Ortiz, what's up?
What's up, Carlos? What's good?
Sonia Lili Cabrera says, what's up?
What's up, Sonia? Thanks for posting, Sonia.
Augustine Laura says, 17 minutes and 30 seconds in, and the poop talk starts.
Yeah,
real fan.
That's what shirt, 17, 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Here's the thing, though. My poop schedule is off schedule.
Oh.
I'm not. So and they're not being impressive. I'm running out of Metamucil. So
and then Moises Garcia says he wants to what?
Dude,
is he screaming it? Is it all caps?
He's talking a lot, Moises. He says, "Do we get a toilet paper roll for watching?"
You could donate one to the people of comedy.
I was watching Love After Lockup.
What's that one?
It's where people fall in love with people in jail.
No.
And there was this dude on there that he looked straight up like fucking Moist.
No.
Without the glasses. And every time I saw him, I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. Like, he looks just like him. But the show is fucking hilarious because it's people that fall in, like, they find pen pals in prison.
Yeah.
And they fucking write them letters and they fall in love and then they're like, oh, I'm going to marry you when I get out. And then when they get out, they're like, I only liked you because you were inside, like, and I was because of legit. You're getting the attention, from somebody, like while you're in prison, so it's got to feel great. And then when you get outside, like, I'm fucking free. Like, I don't have to talk to this person. Like, I'm free to talk to anybody. And then they start regretting that shit real fast, bro. And then like all the relationships are fucking toxic as fuck. It's crazy. There's not one happy couple in the entire show.
I couldn't imagine, man.
And there's like one dude like. Lived in L.A., came out to fucking Utah, and he's like, I can't live. There's no fucking black people living here. And he should have told. He's like, look, you gotta understand. I've been in prison, and I just got off parole.
Yeah.
So you gotta like, I'm free to do whatever I like and you trying to like lock me back up again. And it was like,
yeah, this is not gonna happen. Yeah,
nope. And she gave like ultimatum, like we gotta either move to LA. And I was like, oh, fuck,
bye.
And then, but the whole show is just fucking hilarious because the people there are just dumb as hell.
How do you let yourself get to that point?
It's the same thing with like getting catfished. How the fuck in 2020 are people still getting catfished? Because if you know what catfishing is, that means you watch the show, which means you know tricks to find out if somebody's a catfish or not.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just watching it like, oh.
See, but those are people that are just like,
they're just lonely.
They're just lonely, man. They're at that level where like, you know what? Nah, they're not gonna catfish me because she likes me.
Right. You can't find a date in real life where people can see you.
I wonder if there's a lot of catfishing going on right now.
But then you believe that a fucking male stripper or Instagram model is into you because you're fucking person. She's no.
Like you don't have self-awareness. Like you should know if you're ugly or not. Like you should know. I'm like, come on, hey Charles, you know you're ugly.
It's not even about being ugly, but it's like.
Or just be real.
Do you think you can outkick your coverage that much where you're upgrading that much? Like you're jumping a few levels ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be real with yourself.
Right. You can't be like a troll and like, oh no, this hot ass woman loves me. This one dude thought that fucking
man.
Katy Perry.
I don't think she's cute though.
It doesn't matter what you think.
I know.
But this dude thought he was in an online relationship with Katy Perry.
Poor bastard. Really?
And, yeah. And then she's like, yeah, she even sent me like unreleased songs.
No.
And then the catfish people got the song and they tracked it down like, no, this is this person's album. And the guy he got an engagement ring. It was like his grandmother's ring that he was gonna give to Katy Perry. Like,
you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, dude was fucking balls in, and he still believes it. He's like, no, this is really Katy Perry. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys?
No, someone had to go get Katy Perry and
exactly. Like, can you get you this guy?
Yeah, but no, that might be even too crazy, weird. Man.
But I just I don't feel bad about people who get catfished because like if you get scammed out of money, like an old person getting scammed out of money, all right, I can see that.
There's some pity there
because there's some fucking guys that would sell like holy water. It was like fucking $10 a bottle. Like, oh, you got to subscribe to it.
Yeah.
It's like so now they're giving it. Yeah, and it's like, and then you'll be blessed with money. Like it's prosperous for you, Joel Osteen. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you can buy a stadium, but that person's still trying to make payments on a house. That's fucking weird, right?
Fucking Joel Osteen, bro. I think he's the Antichrist.
That would be the best disguise,
wouldn't it, bro?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
He should just run for president. If he runs for president, then I know something.
Oh, dude.
But
everybody be praying.
But I don't think Trump's gonna run for president after this shit.
No,
I think he's just fed up. Like, I gotta answer these motherfucking questions every day. Every day he's got in front of the cameras giving updates. The motherfucker started talking about his ratings. I was like,
I don't even listen to his shit anymore. I listen to Pritzker talk more.
I think Pritzker's giving him the shit. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Like Lord Lightfoot stepping up.
I'm just waiting for one of those buttons to just pop out screaming.
I like watching like the hand sign.
What do you call those people, man? There has to be a name for that. There's one that supposed my mom showed me a picture. Like, hey, look, it's you. You look like him.
Oh, it's the same dude. Yeah, I got the same fucking thing. I'm like, look, yeah. But I think they're like ASL interpreters or something like that. Yeah. But sometimes like they legit the faces and everything they do. I picture that they're singing like an R&B song. So they're like, and they're like, like there's fucking, and the one dude that looks like us, that motherfucker's like, he's got rapper movement.
Yeah,
like it's very, it's very staggered. And then the one dude, the guy that looks like one of the fucking kids in the hall. What the fuck is that? You never watched Kids in the Hall? The dark hair.
I know you're talking about. But
he's got that. He's got like a big nose. I don't know. He looks like the fucking
Kevin McDonald.
Yeah. Well, either way, he's the one who's always with Pritzker, and then but the way he does it, he does it in a fashion.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
He does it in a fashion where it's like more romantic. Like he's like, he's got empathy. Like he's singing R&B.
Yeah, he put some fucking English on
it. He got some spoken word to it.
Yeah. Just fucking. But the person I really like is the doctor, the black chick that's like she does like, okay, now I'm gonna do it in Spanish, and then boom, she buzzes it out in Spanish.
Yes,
and that's when you see the sign language dude's like, all right, I'm out. Like, I don't know this. He's like, I did it once in English. It's Spanish. Fucking deaf people, you're fucked. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. We didn't know what to tell you. Yeah, like I don't know. Like, can we go outside? I don't know.
Everyone's just shrugging.
The fucking guy left, but she is. What's her name? Like Nzike something.
Oh man, I couldn't.
But she's like, She does it. She's like, all right, now for the Spanish speaking. She does the whole thing
fluently.
She nails it. I was
man.
Girl, she's good.
I was trying to change them. Like, what is happening? And I was like, SAP's on? Like,
nope.
Impressive.
And then Pritzker comes back up and he's fucking all bloated.
Oh, my, come on, man. I'm like, run a couple laps by. You got a treadmill somewhere in your house, bro.
I think he's probably going to end up running for president.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
I said the same shit, man.
I think depending how Illinois gets hit with this, like, compared to other states, if we make it out of this, we're like, oh, his leadership, and then I think he's gonna make a run. Good. And he's actually a billionaire. Like, he actually has, unlike Donald Trump, I believe he actually has over $1 billion. Yeah. Donald Trump, I don't believe is a billionaire. I refuse to believe that.
Why? What makes you think that?
I've never heard of any other billionaires filing bankruptcy that much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a pretty good point.
Yeah.
Like, no, I haven't
done it several times though, right? Or?
11 times. He doesn't own the buildings that his names are on. He owns the naming rights, like fucking Guaranteed Rate Field. Like, he doesn't.
He's just getting money off the.
Right, he's getting royalties, and he's definitely got a brand. I don't think it's $1 billion brand right. Well, maybe now it is. But I just don't believe. That's why he shows tax returns, because he's like, I've only made fucking $400,000 last year.
So this is really a job. I needed this job.
When he got the presidency, he's like, fuck, man, I gotta donate this shit. Like, I didn't really.
I was like, no, I got taxed. I got back taxes.
I just doubled my fucking salary, and now I gotta donate this shit. Fuck.
I think you can't. You have to have on-time taxes if you want to run for president.
He's probably got like $67 in the bank. That's why he wears the exact same suit every day. Just gets his shit pressed.
He has 2 ties, a red and blue tie,
with a big ass fucking duct tape on the back of it. You ever see when a tie flies away? He uses
it's like the Dilbert tie.
No, he uses Scotch tape.
No, he doesn't.
I bet you could pull up a fucking picture of Donald Trump with Scotch tape on the back of his tie.
I want to see this.
It's in the wind. It's super long. It's fucked up. It's fucking crazy.
I've never seen any more better memes.
Then the British Donald Trump, he got COVID.
He's like out of ICU now. Or
he was in ICU. I think they just threw him in there, or they just said he was.
They just said he did. Yeah, I
think they just kind of said him like, he's about to fucking die. But Trump has been killing me, bro. Like, somebody asked a question, he just straight up like.
Exasperated.
When have you ever heard a president sigh? Like, to like a fucking coach.
Not like catching your breath to talk, but to.
No, he was talking like a fucking coach during like a halftime interview when his team is getting smoked.
Down like, 20.
It's like, what do you want me to do? I don't know. I'm fucking trying to get these guys to play games. And it's like, I'm waiting for him to turn on Dr. Fauci.
I had enough about you.
Bro, the minute he fucking turns on him, starts making fun of him for being like a tiny little guy, they can't even get it. Bro,
this small man.
The little dude comes up and stands. I think he steps up. Like, I think every time you see him step up onto the podium,
I wouldn't mess with him, bro. Fauci,
Dr. Fauci,
Fauci. Yeah, I don't know that guy.
Nah, he's but everyone's listening to him. So, and then you got the other dude, the army guy. I don't know. He's got a lisp. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't really hear a lot of black dudes with lisps.
It's fun,
right?
I don't know. I don't really like. They're really
hunting that down.
Yeah.
Think about it though. Like,
I'm going down the highlight reel of people I've met in my lifetime, and
right. Like, there's just certain things like
black people with lisp, and there's not one in there.
There's certain things like I think about. Like,
it's kind of amazing though, because he like made it to the top of the army.
Really?
Lisp.
Yeah.
He's killing.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you could trust that guy.
Yeah.
You fucking, he made it through the lisp. It's like, it's
what's
just
his name?
I don't know.
Sergeant Salisbury.
I'm gonna Google
something
it.
with a bunch of S's.
Lisping.
No.
I like listening to whispers in the dark.
Lispy black guy.
I fucking nope. That's not it.
I think he's like the Surgeon General. Or I don't know. I don't know who the fuck he is. He's dressed like a general.
I was gonna say,
he's got an army suit on.
No.
Maybe he's the director of the
Surgeon General
Army.
Doctors.
He's like the Army Corps engineers guy. I don't know.
Maybe so. Okay.
He's like a bald black dude. And it's like, I don't know.
Man,
I
didn't watch the news more often.
Yeah, I was just like, I never heard of a black dude with a lisp. Just like, I only know one black dude named Scottie Pippen.
Speak on it, bro.
No, that's the only black dude. Name another black Scott.
Jerome Adams.
I know a guy named Hector Scott, but I think he's dark Puerto Rican.
First name Scott. I don't know any black.
I don't know any black guys. I don't know anybody named Scott.
Scottie Pippen.
Other than Scottie Pippen, that's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Name another black guy named Scott.
I was looking up the list again.
No, I don't, man.
See?
Shit.
I can't even name a Latino named Scott.
I do.
You know a Latino named Scott?
Scott Correa, man. Went to grammar school with that.
Scott Carew?
Correa.
Correa. That's weird.
What about Scotty? Darwin City?
Yeah, so that's weird. I don't know. All right.
I didn't mean that in a gang reference, guys. It came out.
Wow, dude. All right. We're about to get banned and kicked off of Facebook for this episode. Yes. Oh, wait. I wrote that. Oh, this was the shit that tripped me out. That fucking, but especially about Trump. The fucking, that malaria drug he's trying to push.
Oh, people are getting sick on it, right?
No, but he owns stock in the company that makes it.
Yes. Yes, he does own stock on
He doesn't give a fuck anymore. Like,
so you guys know what drug you guys should get?
Either he doesn't know that people can look things up, or he's just like, fuck it, what are you gonna do?
Or he has Alzheimer's and they don't want to tell us that he has.
And then they're what? I wrote this down too. How they're they want because they said they're talking about like make it face mask mandatory.
Yeah, I went out with a face mask, man.
But here's the thing: like they're saying they're like. But they won't if they give them to you. So people of color are scared to wear masks because of stereotypes. So a black dude can't wear a homemade mask because then it just looks like a
too late.
Right? Like
I already seen it.
And then, but like, there's some that are scared too because it's like, fuck, I got these stereotypes in the neighborhood I live in or the place I go. I'm gonna get profiled. So unless they have surgical masks, that's the only ones they're wearing. Otherwise, the motherfuckers just straight up this. And it's like that's a valid fucking fear.
Yeah, because have you found any? I don't know where to find any of these.
What masks?
I have my kid wearing my bandana that I wear.
All it is you just wear anything.
Yeah, and I cut up an old T-shirt, bro, and I wrapped it on. But I'm in the grocery store though with it on, and I'm like having trouble breathing because I'm like, this is too thick. I'm like, like if somebody's crowding me, there's a crowd building around me, then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put this on. Otherwise, this is actually really bothering. My hands are sweating.
Now I got fucking clammy hands.
You know, man. I look like Mickey Mouse,
bro. It would be hilarious if like you just did this for everything. There's like a shit stain. Like, you can't wash this off.
I was like, God, I gotta just keep this on.
Dag nabbit.
God damn, boy, let me tell you something now. What else we got?
Well, the only thing I wrote was like phrases I'm tired of hearing. And it's legit social distancing and contactless. Everything now is fucking like Pizza Hut delivers contactless. I'm like, so we're just gonna leave it on my porch and just run? What's to stop that motherfucker from fucking throwing the frisbee style? He's already paying for it. I'm like, fucking the game.
You gotta meet him out there, bro. That's your exercise.
Like the game Paperboy, just riding the bike, fucking winging shit.
Snapped.
Fucking, I don't know. I'm just tired of hearing the fucking contactless. I'm tired of hearing social distancing.
Everybody's quarantined. But so am I wrong by saying that you're not quarantined unless you actually have it? I was like, I've been quarantined. Like, you're not in quarantine. You're just home.
I call it a quarantine just because it sounds better.
Right.
But
you're not quarantined.
It's really shelter in place. Like, just hunker down at home. Fucking. And then now they're talking about, like, the fucking, after, like, 10 o'clock tonight, there's certain points police are going to be stopping people from going. And this is like.
That's getting too much.
Bro, you're telling me, like, I can't just leave my house? Like, even go for, like, you can't go for a ride. I'm like, I'm by myself. Like, leave me alone. Let me just fucking, like, I need to get out. I don't think you understand. Like, you're outside. Like, why are you out here?
Why don't you go back to the station?
Right. Like, go hang out there. Like, why are you bothering me?
Did you guys see what Google is doing? Excuse me, about their program that they're developing to proactively gather data of social distancing?
Like, how could they track that? Like your phone, they tell your distance between your phones?
They could tell how many people are just gathering.
Yeah, it's like
a percent instead of like individually.
Yeah.
So say there's like a lot of human traffic right now over here. Like they're gonna be, this is where it's gonna. Everyone's gonna be focusing on that.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are fucking, crying out like, hey, what the fuck? What's up with the whole privacy? Like,
they're gonna track your shit and then but they do that now. That's how they check traffic. Like when you put Google Maps, see how long they're checking.
They show your timeline and shit.
Well, no, because like how they know there's traffic there is because every fucking body's there and nobody's moving. Well, all right, that's traffic. Like it's reporting. We signed up for it. I personally don't care.
You don't get those emails though. It shows you, Google shows your timeline like for the last week and shit.
Oh, I check it all the time. I was like, where was I last year? Man. Yeah, like I did a bike ride the other day. I wanted to see how far I went, so timeline tracked my shit. Like,
that's crazy. I mean, when I lost one of my Samsung phones a few years ago, I did that finally. Someone told me to look it up online, like whatever, find your phone and shit. And it showed every place I was at, and I actually tracked my phone to the last place where I was at, where I remember I dropped it and shit. And I'm like, that's scary, bro. I'm like, fuck. Yeah. Like, I'm like, anybody could fucking find me. It's like Enemy of the State with Will Smith and Gene Hackman. Great movie.
Why do you think all batteries are internal now? So they're never off. You cannot turn off your phone if you think about it.
I can. I just hit power off.
And you don't think the battery's still charging something?
Son of a bitch.
Like, I don't know.
Fuck you, phone.
All right. The fucking phone's watching you, bro. The camera's turned on and everything.
No, I believe that shit,
man. I personally don't care.
So, I mean, what do you got? You got nothing to lose, man.
I got nothing to gain either. So
what are you going to change the social distancing to? You got to give it a name. Abbreviating?
I don't know. It's
SD?
SD. Let's SD. Yeah.
No.
I'm SDing right now. Like, oh, really? you about to die. I don't know, man.
What do you do when you see people, though? Are you like kind of like you go this way, I go that way, or?
Well, the other day, like I'm waiting. I was in the store and there was a woman standing in front of potatoes. I was trying to get potatoes, and she's just standing there on her phone. And I'm like, all right. Back in the day, I would have just like fucking walked up right behind her. It was like, hey, move. I'm here to get potatoes. And now it's just like I'm standing back there, like I'm waiting at a fucking drive-through. And I'm like, why are you not paying them? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? So I asked her, like, hey, can I get those potatoes? She's like, oh, okay. And she moved like fucking 4 feet. I'm like, you're still blocking the aisle. 6 feet. I don't understand.
Some people are just
fucking dun-duns, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro. They're out there, bro.
Like, you just oblivious to everything around you. Like, I got to send this text right now that I'm going to block this whole fucking, like, like Uber drivers. No. I don't like Uber drivers.
I know, man. I see that, bro. Glad I do. Well, I was doing Lyft.
Is anybody doing Uber anymore? No, right? I don't
even know, man. There has to be someone who needs to. I don't know how to do
it right now.
I stopped doing it, man. It's too risky, man.
The grocery store I go to, the Tony's over, it's like on Elston and shit.
Yeah.
Like in the residential area, all down Elston, all down little side streets, it was all fucking taxis parked there. I'm talking.
Really?
Literally hundreds and hundreds of yellow cabs sitting. I'm talking, they're taking up residential spots. So, like, if I come home after work and I got to park my fucking car, and I can't because there's a taxi there and there's a fucking 15 taxis in a row. I'm like, I would go out and break every window in that car. I would deface everything. I would, like, fucking. It's like, I don't understand. Like, I don't even live over there.
Like, you don't think they live there? Or they're just parking there, like,
bro. It was 15 taxis in a row. And this isn't a residential street.
Yeah.
There's no way 15 cab drivers live on that block. And then you go down Elston, and it's 50 cabs. Like, they're taking up every fucking spot now. Wow. It was fucking crazy. And I'm just like, this is the rudest shit. They're just, like, leaving their fucking cars there. Like, I don't know, come get it later. I don't know, man. And there's just certain shit like that that's fucking, like, that's starting to make me not like people. Like,
I'm starting to notice, like, people who are out there driving, like, are literally driving the speed limit or, like, going below it.
Not on an expressway. Them motherfuckers, like, it's open. Like,
oh, bro.
It's fucking 10 minutes
on
anywhere
the way
now.
Here, bro, I passed up 2 people, and they're just like, you guys are going under the speed limit. Like, they just go.
They're like,
be adventurous, man. Like, go 5 miles per hour faster, bro. It's all right, man.
COVID attack speeders. It doesn't hit you. It doesn't hit you until you're doing 40. No. So you got to do 35 if it's
got that
35.
Heavy foot. Must not go past.
No, what was I fucking? Oh, there's like a dude on my block that fucking. What do you consider double parking?
So if there's 2 cars that are parked in front of, say, any edifice, if I may.
Edifice?
Mm-hmm. Short vowel. Yeah, if you're parked on the street where you're not supposed to park between 2 cars, I think that's dope. If you're parked from another car that's parked, that's dope.
So you're in the street blocking traffic?
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
Well, then I have people on my block that take up 2 spaces.
Like, so parking spaces?
So they'll purposely, like, if there's a fucking 1 car here and another car here, and they'll purposely park, and then when a person comes home, they fucking run out there and they move the car, and I'm like,
no, you should get your tires slashed. It's something I would say if I was.
But then it's like, I'm like, how do you prove that? Because it's like, all right, well, there could have been a car in front of him that moved, and it was so it's like,
that's good.
So what I started doing was I got a camera on the dude, and I'm watching.
I'm surveilling everybody.
And I'm gonna fucking start slashing. No, I don't even want to say this because it's like if I'm making a joke about somebody slashing tires, the next thing you know, there's like tires get slashed.
That guy from Legal Aliens says I'm slashing tires.
Yeah, I mean, no, you could do it.
Go ahead.
Feel free, go out there. I mean,
we are sponsored by crime.
I'm not a very responsible person with my words, so I'm open to say anything. All right, how long have we been at this?
An hour.
Yeah,
we're done.
Good,
we killed some time. We got out of the house.
I'm free. Wipe this down.
And then wipe it down. All right, follow me on Abi Sanchez Comedy. I'm gonna put up I got sent the clip today
Of what, man?
Of a 10-minute set. Someone put it up tomorrow on Instagram. Critique it. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you like it, you hate it, you hate how I talk. I don't know. Tell me what you want to.
People like you, obviously.
I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it'll be up on Instagram tomorrow. My IGTV. So Abi Sanchez Comedy, follow that, and tell your friends to join the Legal Aliens group page.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Please follow us, support us, support James Webb. Thank
Jose, what's
La
yours?
Sala _Chicago. You find me on Instagram and Facebook, man. Abi Iasel is the only one out there, bro. Very unique.
Very unique. All right. Bye.
Peace out. Very dry and flat.
Bing, bing, bing.